Yo, man, what up, man? It's your boy Neil Gang from the west side of Chicago, rocking with iLLANOiZE, and this is how I bring that noise. Gang.
So, if I'm not mistaken, your B-Day is coming soon.
Yeah, Thursday, actually.
Well, on behalf of iLLANOiZE, I would like to say happy early birthday, man.
Appreciate that.
I know you're going to turn up, got the single going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to talk about that later.
Okay.
But first and foremost, let everybody know exactly where you're from.
Okay, I'm from the west side of Chicago, L-Town, and basically, yeah, that's it, though. You know what I'm saying?
L-Town?
I ain't gonna get too many details. I'm from L-Town, though.
So, how did you pretty much get your start?
Well, I've been doing music for a long time. Actually, my uncle B introduced me to music. You know what I'm saying? When I was about like 17, he introduced me to music, and he was writing my verses for me and stuff like that. And I had actually, like, I knew I wanted to do it, but I had really started taking it serious when I had I was in a group called Third World.
Okay. I
heard
of Third World.
I was in the group with them, and then we was doing it, and then I had got on a web series, The Generation.
Yeah.
And then that kind of like clouded me up, and then after that I was just like, oh, it's on now.
We was talking about that earlier too. I was like, I remember Neil was on the webisode.
Yeah.
I be saying webisode.
Yeah.
And it was a popular show too.
Yeah, no, that was it was crazy.
But let's talk more about like, cause you do both. You sing, you rap.
Yeah.
Which came first? Was it the singing or the rapping?
You know what? It came like, it was like the rapping. I found out, low-key, I knew how to sing in 12th grade. Like when I was a sophomore, that's when I found out I could sing.
Was you accidentally
No, I actually just started like singing somebody else's song. And then that's when I found out that I was like a good, that I learned by ear. You know what I'm saying? I learned by ear. And when I started doing that, it was like really like joking. It's like if somebody else sing, I can really sing exactly like them. So that's how I really found out I could sing. And then from there, that's when I really started doing like the little singing stuff. But before then, I wasn't really like doing like no really singing stuff like that. I did a talent show singing, but like I was really like rapping.
You wasn't really focused on
the
R&B side of things.
Yeah.
So Neil Gang. How did you come up with that name?
I actually came up with Neil Gang. You know what? The first people was to call me Neil Gang. It was the group SB. The first people were Donnie and SB. He the first one said Neil Gang. He the first one said that. But like originally, I got Neil Gang because Neil was took it already. But like on the business standpoint, you know what I'm saying? And I had to add something behind it, and it just got out of gang.
Because I always wondered. I know. My next question, we're going to get to that.
Yeah.
Because I always wondered your name used to be Neil.
Yeah, and that happened with my last manager. Yeah.
And then you switched, and I was like, is it a gang of Neils?
Nope.
But hey, that's smart on the business side of things. That's super smart, man.
Yeah.
Now, going back to the process of Neil, you dropped a single called Just My Past. Would you say that was like one of your breakout records?
Yeah, for people, it was. Yeah, that was like one of my breakout records. That went crazy. That was the intro for the show, actually. And it teed up.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's how that really came about.
You almost had $1 million.
Yeah.
It's almost at $1 million, bro. I was watching it the other day. I was watching it like that, yo.
Yeah.
Let's say we're almost there.
Almost there.
You know, you got Black Snow 2 coming.
Yeah.
I rock hard with Black Snow, the original one, so I know Black Snow 2 gonna be even tougher.
Crazy.
Can you give us like some background on what we can expect?
I could, but then I couldn't. Only because of this. I'm gonna tell you only because of this. Because I don't know, like with the stuff that's going on right now.
Okay.
As far as my music, since I dropped the single, it mixed a lot of stuff up. So what I had on Black Snow Part 2 is probably gonna be on a different project. You know what I'm saying? So I actually got three projects I'm working on right now. And so a lot of Black Snow 2 got shifted over and like placed in different placements. So what I could do is give you names of the 3 projects.
Hey, go
I
ahead.
got put me in the game, coach.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I have Black Snow Part 2. And then, hopefully, I have a project dropping on Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, so that's really soon.
Yeah.
So, okay. Can we get the title to that?
I don't have a title for that.
Okay.
I do have a title for another project I am working on with
boy.
all features. It's an EP, and it's called What Song?
You working, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Concept is behind that is Debo. You know what I'm saying? Debo on the cover is Say What Song.
Man, I didn't expect to interview you and you say, I got 3 projects lined up.
Yeah.
I was more focused on Black Snow. I'm waiting for Black Snow 2, and boom, you hit me with 2 more. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
So speaking of her, you know, her is going crazy right now, man. It's like, how can I say it? It's like a virus. Everybody's attacking on to it. What was the process of making her?
I made that. I came up with the patterns in the car. Well, for the first 4 lines, I came up with the patterns in the car, and then like that was it. I'm like, alright, cool. I got in the studio, and I just did the other. I did patterns all through the whole song, and I just like put in places and stuff like that. That was like I knew I was on to something though.
Did you think it would be like this successful?
Yeah, when I was making it, I'm like, I'm on to something. I even went to the studio like late at night, like even like coming up with the little melodies and stuff. Boom, and my girl stayed at the crib. She like, hey, going.
She saw you. She saw it.
When I come back, she heard it like when she was sleeping.
So how did you link up with? I think his name is Tommy.
Tommy Scraggy.
Yeah, how did you guys link up?
We actually didn't link up. That's the crazy part. What happened is I found the beat on YouTube.
Okay.
And I did the beat. I was listening to it on YouTube. That's how I came up with the patterns. And then like I knew the song was gonna be good. Like after I heard the song and stuff like that, I knew it was gonna be good. I hit him up. And I'm like, I want to sing this song. I did to your beat. It's dope. I sent it over to him. He was like, oh man, that's fire.
It's yours. Take that.
That's fire. I actually bought it from him though. I bought it from him. I sent the money over, and you know that's how it worked out. Yeah, he from Connecticut though. Big shout out to him because I got a couple more songs on his beats. Actually,
Ooh.
yeah.
Black Snow just got to do out the product.
Just got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, oh yeah. So I was on your IG,
Okay.
and I saw you have Black Snow documentary,
Oh yeah.
like
yeah.
a short film.
Yeah.
Can we get a little taste of what the pretty much the background is of the short film?
It's a film about basically how me introducing Black Snow basically in the form that I think it's in.
Okay.
I think Black Snow will be my music. You know what I'm saying? But in the documentary, I never say music. You know what I'm saying? I always introduce it as something else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's basically like no one. Like I know how good my music is and stuff like that, and I know how big it could be. No one else like know that. So it's just basically like me. A short summary is just basically like me introducing what my music is in the form of Black Snow. Because basically it's a mind trick basically.
Yeah.
If you say here check out my music, you might not check it out, but you know it's music. But if you be like, hey, here go Black Snow, you can present it in a different form. It's like that. So that's like the insight on that, and like the whole documentary rendering.
I like that.
It's written by Snow actually. The whole documentary.
Shout out to Snow in the background chilling.
Yeah. She wrote the whole thing.
That's so. I always end our interviews with a game. So you ready for the game?
Okay.
Let's see. Martin or Fresh Prince?
That's a hard one right there. I probably gotta go with Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince. Okay,
Yeah.
so what's your favorite? Matter of fact, you do a lot. You do make some great R&B songs. So I gotta ask you, what's your favorite bedroom song?
It'd probably be Eric Bellinger.
You say who?
Eric Bellinger.
Eric Bellinger. I don't know what song. I haven't listened to him, but I know who you're talking about. So, okay, we're going to keep it on that topic.
Yeah.
Booty or breast?
Booty, of course.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
What was the last artist you met? Or should I say, who was the last artist you met?
Who was the last artist I met? Day. Yeah.
Oh, get it right back.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
He was recently in Chicago.
I think that was the last artist I met.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Alright, name an artist you would bring back to life.
Like that's
dead.
Gone.
That's gone. Dead and gone.
Michael Jackson. Only because I want to work with him so bad.
Yeah, I do on the song
Yeah,
too.
Michael Jackson. It's like some people I want to pause their age right now so I can like. I want to work with 2 Chainz too. I don't want him to get too old though and stop doing music. So I gotta make it fast. But like Michael Jackson, because I want to work with him.
Tell 2 Chainz
I want to work with
Titty Boy so he can have a longer life.
Yeah, that was a hard choice though, but Michael Jackson would definitely be it.
It was a unique choice too.
I want to work with him. I want to work with him. It's just like people in the game now. I'd be like, I'm trying to, I got to get on now because I want to work with these people. Like I want to work with Chris Brown. I want to work with Drake. So I don't want these people to be tired.
By the time
Lil Wayne too.
So you can actually keep working.
Jay-Z too. Like
speaking of working, I saw you put out a note to the your fans. You was like, not just fans, but your supporters.
Okay, yeah.
You were saying like, I just want to work. I don't care about the money. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. If you working and you reach out, if it's good, I'm gonna work.
Yeah, of course.
But that was motivation for Eric because a lot of artists don't think like that.
Yeah, no, I listen to music all day. Like I stay checking people out. So
and that's love.
That's
love.
You gotta understand. I'm gonna do that too when I get like real big. I'm gonna check people out all the time.
And I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, I checked you out.
Exactly.
Really cool. Like, nah, you dope. I'm like, hey, let's do a song.
Hey,
that's how it is. Like, people come across real good talent like that. Drake do that all the time, like with people and stuff. No matter how we put him in the spotlight. But he check them out, and that's why how he be on all the hottest songs. Like, let me get on that, and he like get on that, make some money on that. Like that's the best thing to do. Why wouldn't you make some money off of a song that you know gonna go crazy? The thing is about knowing. Like you gotta know. Like know ahead. I be on it. I listen to music all the time. She get tired of it.
Like, turn that off. Hey, I salute you on that though. A lot of artists focus on themselves, but to hear you say that, that's dope. Now, last question: are you for streaming or downloading?
Streaming.
Streaming. Why?
Just because, long as they listen to it, it's like, you know what I'm saying. It's cool. You know what I'm saying, and it's just like, I don't know. It's not really it's not a big deal, like to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as they go to it and it's a place for them to go to it at, like it's not really like.
Gotcha.
They don't really need to be downloaded.
As long as they hear it, they support it, and they spread it.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's fine with me because the views still count. Views still count. The download, you know what I'm saying? It's downloaded. Now the views don't count when it's downloaded. Because now it's there now. So.
I should have said, when I was saying download, I was meaning like buy.
Okay.
Like streaming but that's what I should have said.
Okay, okay. I still go.
It's my fault.
I still go with that.
So with that being said, it's your boy Vico signing out with
Neil Gang.
And we out.
God bless. Dang.